Carter with the one and only Mr. John
DiResta, thank you.
DiResta.
Yeah.
That's right. He's a real New Yorker from Long Island, New York.
I was born in New York City and raised in Long Island.
That's right. And I just came back from Alaska, and Alaska is, did you know that it's the biggest state in the Union?
It's as big as 23 states.
That's crazy.
You could fit Texas inside it.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
How do you know?
I got a t-shirt.
That's right. Boom. Check it out, you guys. I just got back from Alaska, and I got my boy John DiResta a t-shirt. Check out this t-shirt. Look at that. I don't know if the image is backwards for you guys, but look at that. That's it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could go like this. Look at that. Bam. Size matters. And also, you're a huge hockey fan.
Yeah, I am such a huge hockey fan that I got my teeth done like the new captain of the USA.
USA. USA. Wow, that's hilarious. Anyway, so, there we go. USA. USA. Hey, I want to thank you guys for joining the live. We got Casey in the house. What's up? What's happening? So, yeah, we're going live more. We were just on Instagram, and now we're here over YouTube. We're making it happen. I'm listening to this book about Merle Haggard. He's jumping on trains. He's going all around the country. And then you were telling me a story.
He's riding the rails.
He's riding the rails.
I'm an expert on hobos. I was in the homeless outreach unit
You
as a cop.
Sit up a little bit more. You look like a little midget cop or something.
I'm in the background.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. So, whoa. What were you telling us about marks? Like the phrase.
When someone becomes a mark, like an easy, you can get something out of them. He's a mark.
Yeah.
And that comes from the old hobo lineage. That when you got off a train in a certain town, if there was a little secret mark on the mailbox, that means that you knock on their door and they're going to give you food or floor space or let you sleep over. And it's and the homeowner doesn't know. They just the other homeless people let other homeless people know that this is an easy mark and you can get some food.
I wonder if there's like marks on your property that you don't even know about. You're like, you know what I mean? Like this guy, he
I watch this. There's a lot of Mexicans that live on my block. I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm afraid ICE is going to come and snatch me up for being the immigrant.
By the way, it smells good outside. I just went outside of my car right before we came on here, and it smells like tacos and like clean laundry. It smells like someone's like doing laundry. I'm like, it's very peaceful out there.
I'm afraid they're going to ship me back to New Jersey. You get it? New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Why did I bring all that up?
Being a mark. I go, is there like a secret
signal? No, there's a few day laborers that live on this block that when they're out of money, they ask me. I got money on the streets.
Yeah.
Like they'll ask me to borrow a couple of bucks, and I'm an easy mark. So it's funny that you asked that. You know what I mean? Yo, John, it's Ulysses. I hate to ask, bro. 4 days, no work. My telephone's going to be cut off. You know what I mean? And I leave a little money out for them. But they're very quick to help me when I need help. So
that's true.
But yeah, I'm an easy mark. I never thought of that.
That is good. I just got back from Alaska. I was telling them, man, I had this, like the food was amazing. I had the seafood chowder, so good, man.
Really?
So good. And then I had a salmon BLT, which bacon, lettuce, tomato, but they had salmon. Dude, you know what was crazy? I went to this diner. He took me to this famous diner. I forget the name of it, but I went there. It looked familiar to me, and I realized I had been in that exact same diner in 1998.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to Alaska in 98 with my father-in-law and my sister-in-law when I played the college there. And so I haven't been there in all those years. And I walked in, I'm like, this looks familiar. And they go, yeah, we opened in 98. And I was like, I go, when? And he goes, the beginning. And I go, because I was here in August of 98. And I remember that was the first time I ever heard of reindeer sausage. I remember the mayor was in the diner. And my father-in-law got we got a picture with the mayor. He gave my father-in-law his business card. It was like, wow, I met the mayor.
Dude, I could top it. I've been to Alaska 5 times, and you know who I met in Alaska and was at one of my shows? Sarah Palin.
Really?
Yeah,
You did meet her. You did meet her.
She was beautiful.
Oh. Was she?
And she radiated like a winner. When she said, I'm running for governor, I said, you're going to win.
Yeah.
She was a winner.
Here's how silly I am. Did she win? She won, right?
No.
She didn't win.
I think
I
she
know
was
her
governor
name, though. Yeah.
of
she
Alaska, but she didn't
Yeah.
win vice president.
Oh, but when she was running for governor, you knew her when she was governor?
No,
or-
when she was running for governor.
Oh, wow.
But I had the feeling that she was going to win. She
Wow.
radiated a certain mystical confidence, like Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. And by the way, Casey S93 says,
What's up, Casey?
She says, John, I'm so very happy for you that you're getting one of your son's kidneys.
My son's donating a kidney on March 27th.
That's cool. I wonder if there's going to be any side effects for getting your son's kidney.
He's a bit of he's a troubled kid, so it's a ghetto kidney.
Yeah.
His doctor called me yesterday. He said, Mr. DiResta, you know that your son's kidney has tattoos, right? No, the side effects are going to be that I'll stop paying rent, car insurance, and parking tickets.
That's hilarious. By the way, guys, I'm new to going live, so can you do me a favor and hit like on this kind of thing, as I think it signals to the algorithm that we're going live and more people will know about it. So hit like, leave some comments. I hate to ask, but just I think that little gesture helps the algorithm on going live. Do you go live much, or I know you?
I don't. I'm.
You do a lot of videos, and
I like doing the videos just 1 minute each from my shop. I mean, I'm pretty busy between the kidney, the health, and the woodworking and the stand-up. So I just don't do as much as I should. So
right.
That's why when you come over, I have fun with it.
Thank you, dude. And you're working on a book. How's the book coming along? What's your latest story in the book?
I started the book off with. A whole bunch of topics, growing up in Long Island, New York City police, sitcom, acting with Robert De Niro, acting with Sandra Bullock, acting with Matthew McConaughey, being on the Stern Show, being on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, going broke in Hollywood. There's a lot of stories, all just slug lines.
Yeah.
But the first one I hashed out was, I don't know if you know this, when I was about 10 years old, I was in love with my rabbit, Esmeralda.
Really?
Big black rabbit.
Name Esmeralda?
Esmeralda, and my dad had built a cage.
Wait, let me ask you, why the name Esmeralda?
Don't know. Why was Queenie, and why was King?
Those I could get that though, King, Queen, but Esmeralda, that's a very
not sure
unique name. Very exotic.
I'll ask my mom. My dad passed away. But I loved Esmeralda, and she had a big cage, and my dad built it. My dad was a woodworker with a wood shop.
Yeah.
And chicken wire, and she had a gymnasium and a cafeteria, like a kitchen area. And one day I came home from Franklin School, and Esmeralda was gone. And I started to cry. I said to Dad, "Where's Esmeralda?" And he said, "I gave her to the Bacci family, the Italians down the block that were right off the boat."
Yeah.
And the next day I saw Mrs. Bacci at the dairy aisle at Bohack. I was so excited. I said, Mrs. Bacci, how is Esmeralda? And Mrs. Bacci looked down and went, "She was a good."
Ooh. Wow.
They killed and ate my rabbit.
Wow.
I started to cry. I ran home. My dad said, "What's wrong?" I said, "The Bacci family killed and ate my rabbit." You know what my dad said?
Yeah.
"Get the cage back."
Did you get another rabbit after that?
I did not. To this day, I'm lonely.
Wow. When we were kids, when I was a kid, we had a turtle named Mr. King.
Mr. Who?
Mr. King.
Oh, okay. I had King, the Siberian Husky.
And apparently, it was funny. Mr. King was named after one of my dad's coworkers. And now I get it as an adult, but as a kid, you don't get it. But as an adult, you realize it was probably like an inside joke, Billy
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, Billy King, or whatever the guy's name was. He probably is like a really slow worker, so we're going to call the turtle Mr. King.
Oh, I get it.
Because I remember when Mr. King came over he had dinner with us, and they said, "Don't tell him about the turtle. Don't mention the turtle." So that's when you're like, "Oh, okay. Mr. King is a slow turtle."
You remember what Mickey said in Rocky 1?
No, what?
They make good soup.
Ooh. Wow.
You ever have turtle soup?
No.
You ever eat turtle meat?
No.
Alligator meat?
No.
Cow testicles?
No. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Reindeer sausage?
Yeah, I've seen it on the menu. No, it's actually on the hidden menu. They didn't even offer it on the menu. But the guy was telling me, he goes, it's probably unlikely that it's 100% reindeer sausage. It's probably mixed with beef and pork and chicken and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I remember last time I was in Alaska, I went to like a outdoor swap meet. It was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of good stuff. A lot of reindeer hot dogs.
Dude, I remember like this. Like at one point, it dropped to like 4 degrees, and like the wind was blowing, and snow was falling off the roof. And I saw a homeless lady like pulling a sled. Like I was like, wow. And then even when in the morning, I had to get to the airport at 6:45 a.m. and there was already like people sleeping outside. And
if I was going to be homeless, it would be in North Hollywood, California.
How about San Diego, where it's
warm?
warm?
San Diego's really nice.
Yeah. Hi, Pink Statue. How are you? Saying hi to some people. Hello. Hello, Casey. Hello, Jim Beam. What's up, man? How are you? Anyways, just wanted to pop on, say hi to you guys. Appreciate you giving it a thumbs up and all the love and support you're giving the podcast on my YouTube channel and all the YouTube shorts. And John DiResta and also his brother. His brother has a huge YouTube channel where
Jimmy DiResta. And I have a GoFundMe on my Instagram at John DiResta for to cover my son and myself being out of work for a few months after the transplant.
And I see that you have a 17 tapes over there of your.
Oh yeah. We just found it's a crazy story. I did a sitcom in 1998, 99 called DiResta on UPN. It became the lowest rated sitcom in the history of TV. And for the last 20 years, I've been looking for the 17 episodes. I know they were in the attic here, under the hockey sticks. And I can't walk up that little wooden ladder anymore. I'm too afraid. So I sent my son Matt up there 12 times in the last 20 years. They're not up there. I can't find them. 5 years later, check again. And the other day, I'm cleaning my bedroom. And there's this one box that's really heavy with all kinds of paperwork. I move the paperwork, and there's the 17 episodes of my sitcom.
Oh, wow.
They were 5 feet away from me for 20 years.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're on VHS. We're going to get them digitized and put them on John DiResta Worldwide.
Do you think you put them on YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
put them
there's
on
not a lot of stuff on there, but...
Yeah, and then you could also make little snippets and get,
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you put the full
It was
episode.
just like King of Queens or Raymond or Roseanne, same shtick.
Wow.
Yeah. And the sitcom deal came about 98, 99. And so I lived in California on 9/11. So the TV deal saved my life.
Did you retire? Somebody said, I remember the retired cop with the mustache. Did you what was I going to say?
I resigned. I didn't retire.
Did you have like guest stars that come in, like famous guest stars?
Oh yeah. Well, watch this. One episode was going to be Ozzy Osbourne.
Wow.
And just so happens, this is a true story, the Osbourne TV show hit. Like the week or two that Ozzy was going to do my sitcom, like his show debuted and went through the roof. He backed out. Dee Schneider was going to be the rock and roll guest. He backed out. So they wrote a character named Gunther Skank. And an actor had the long hair and the guitar.
Wow.
And Brenda Vaccaro was my mother-in-law. I don't want to drop names. Do you know Brenda Vaccaro?
No.
All right. She did Tampax commercials in the 70s. And then
That's hilarious.
that was about as famous as they got.
Yeah. That's cool.
Bob Costanza played my dad the last 6 episodes.
That's cool.
Yeah, he was funny. He was a good guy.
That's cool.
One of my writers went on to be famous, Terry Winter.
Where do you go on to write?
He basically wrote most of The Sopranos.
Wow.
And Wolf of Wall Street he wrote.
Wow.
He started on my sitcom.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching our live. And you guys have a great week, all right? And check out the Pocket Party podcast. It'll be up tomorrow. All right?
Thank you.
You got it.